Flosstube. My name is Lydia and welcome to a new episode of Lovely Stitches here on Flosstube. So today is a little party because I am filming my 50th Flosstube video. You guys, number 50. When I started filming Flosstube, I couldn't imagine I would do it, would still be filming 2 years later and film my 50th Flosstube video. Yeah, so I'm still here. I'm almost at 1500 subscribers, which I'm really thankful for. So thank you all for staying with me for the past 2 years it is now, I believe. And for watching my videos, for liking, for subscribing, for sending all the messages. I know I'm not responding to every one of them every time because of time, but I really appreciate every comment you make. And yeah, if you're new and you like what you see, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Would be nice if I hit 1500 subscribers. And if you keep watching my video, I will have a little something for you. What else do I have today? I have a haul. I have a gift, 2 gifts I should say. One is, I should have shown you before, but I forgot, and a new gift. I made 2 new project bags, I will show you. And of course, I have whips, works in progress, to show you. So let's start. I don't have a lot of whips to show you because I have been mainly monogamously stitching on one project, and I will show you which one that is. So I didn't switch a lot. In my previous video I asked if I should work on my Mirabilia or that I should work on my Titanic. I wanted to say my hate, but it isn't a hate, it's a piece by Artisy. And most of you chose my hate. And I actually started working on that one. No, I'm saying my hate, no, Titanic. I started working on Titanic, but I also stitched on my Mira, which I will show you in a second. But I will first show you my Titanic piece. I'm stitching this for my husband, and I forgot to bring up my tablet, but I will insert a picture here of what it will look like when it's finished. And when I started working on this, I have to check my notes, which are behind me. I started working on this at 0.09%, which was about 51 stitches. I was missing several colors, so I couldn't continue. But I ordered them and I could stitch on this piece again. And right now you will see a picture of where I was last time. And right now I am at 2%. And I will keep it a little bit closer for you. So I've stitched quite a bit actually. And most of it is sky. And as you can see, you have here the E and the beginning of the letter N of White Star Line, the last word. I'm stitching this on 25 count Lucana 1/1 with a code for DMCs. And this will not be a big project because this is the piece of fabric it is on. But I think it will look very nice here on our bedroom with the blue color we have on the walls. And I need to switch this to a proper project bag and not keep this in an IKEA baggie. Oh, I'm sorry. The next piece I worked on is my Mirabilia, as I said, and this is in an Action project bag, or a laptop bag I should say. This is Gypsy Queen by Mirabilia. And I'm stitching this on a 28 count Lugana. I don't know the colorway anymore. And this is how far I was last time. And this is how far I am now. I have been working a bit over here and over here. I haven't done a lot, but every cross is one and counts. So needle minder is by me. You can find it in my Etsy shop, which is always linked below. And I have that one in different colors also. So yeah, I really love this, and I really want to make some more progress on it. But if you have over 50 whips, then it's hard to get a lot of progress on your whips. Then I will show you this piece, and this is my Dear Creek Friendship Cell. The Stitchketeers, which are Santinas stitches, Debbie Creatively Yours, Jemima the Rocking Stitcher, and Alice, hi Alice, and me included. We had a friendship cell, which was the Quilting Bee, or I always forget that name. Debbie is stitching a different one, she hasn't finished hers yet. Huckleberry Farm by the Blue Flower. The other 4 girls, we finished our project last year, and we all started a new friendship cell, which is Mini Deer Creek by Donna Kelsinger, charted by Haidt, and it is so fun to work on. You will see a picture here of what it will look like when it is finished. And this is what it looked like the last time you saw it. And the last time you saw it, it was at 5.03%. And I worked on it twice since you last saw it, because we had 2 Zoom meetings in between. And I am now at 5.6% exactly. And this is how far I am right now. I almost worked in all the threads hanging, because I started working in the diagonal with the parking method. But I didn't feel like it anymore. And I am a cross-country stitcher at heart. And I switched to stitching cross country. And this is also stitched on 25 count Lugana 1/1 full cross, and I love it. And this one is in a very nice project bag, and I will show it to you. Because last week we received a little package again. If you follow me for a longer time, you've seen before that we received a package, which we could only open during our next Zoom meeting. And that was a gift by Angel Saunders. And she asked Diane, Frog and Fudge here on Flosstube, if she could make 5 project bags for us, for the Stitchketeers. And this week we received another package. And we were all like, well, what? Again? And we it was coming again from Diane, so we were really curious about that. So we had to wait to our next Zoom meeting, which was last Friday. So we only had to wait a day, and then we could open our packages, and this was inside, and it's holding my mini Deer Creek. It just fits perfectly with the floss box inside. It is this beautiful project bag with all the deer and rabbits and birds, and it's saying things like you are special, you are bright, you are loved, here below here. And inside it has a brown dotted fabric which matches perfectly, but there wasn't a note inside, and we were like, well, who sent this to us? And then Alice said, well, I have another project bag in my box which I ordered, and I have leftover fabric from this project bag. So we were like, well, what? Alice asked Diane to make us these project bags, and she never said a word. So thank you, Alice, again. Thank you so much for this beautiful project bag. Thank you, Diane, for making it and shipping it to us. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Alice. I'm going to show you my last whip first. My last whip is still in the hoop, so I should get it out. My last whip, I will show it. This is a paper chart, so I could show it to you what it will look like when it's finished. This is J. Marshall 1857 by Hands Across the Sea, and this was a gift from Annemiek from the Hamburg boutique. I joined in a giveaway and I won. And I'm stitching this on a 32 count linen with Mesu's Sedas floss. And this is how far I am, and this is the project I have been monogamously stitching on. I will show you first where I was last time. And this is where I am now. And as you can see, I am almost finished. I have been working my way down. Oh, I'm sorry. Been working my way down, and then I was finishing this border of motifs. And then I was going up again. So I finished this one, I finished this one. Last night I finished this one. And I'm now working on the bright blue lettering. As you can see, there's still a thread hanging here. And then I have just 3 more rows to finish. And then this one is finished. And I'm really loving finishing things. That's the reason why I have been monogamously stitching on this one. I want it finished, and I don't feel like I should switch to something again. I mean, I worked on one evening on Mini Deer Creek because of our Zoom meeting, but the next day I came back to Jane Marshall just because I would love to see her finished. And this one is holding in a project bag I made myself, so I'm slowly moving into a different section. This was all my whips. It wasn't a lot, but that's because of J. Marshall. I made 2 project bags. If you watch Santinas Stitches, she mentioned in her last video she ordered fabrics at Het Naaldbos, which is a Dutch fabric store. I never heard of it. She also makes Flosstube, so I will link her down below. And I decided to have a look, which I shouldn't have because that always makes me spend some money. But I ordered a few fabrics and I made some project bags. And the one J. Marshall's holding is this one, which has a pink inside. And I'm sorry for the glare because of the vinyl. I have a orange zipper. And this is the outside fabric, which I really love. It's so bright and happy. And I made this one, which has the same fabric on the inside. And I have a light pink zipper. And this is the outside fabric, which is also very bright and happy. And so yeah, I made these two. And I will go back to making more project bags later on, because I definitely want to get some more in my Etsy shop again. This one is for me. I made it a little bit too tight around the vinyl, so it has a hole in it. Won't sell it. And this one I just love, so I'm keeping it for myself. Yeah, I will definitely order some more fabrics by Het Naald Bos to make more project bags. Don't know when. I will not make any promises because I really need to get into the mood of making project bags. You will see it. Then I have a little gift I needed to show because I'm so embarrassed. I am so terrible about remembering what I should show in the video. I watched Santinas' latest video and she mentioned her gift to me because of Simba's passing. And I was like, oh, stupid me. I never showed it. And that's not because I don't appreciate it. Janina, you know, I really appreciate this gift. But I just forgot. It is standing in our, how do you call it? I have, how do you call it in English? A closet with a glass door in front of it, and this holds this one and also a piece Alice stitched for me for when Baloo passed away, and I just forgot to bring it to show you. It's this cute little pillow she stitched for me for when Simba died. This is absolutely perfect. She made the S of Simba in a blue color, and you know, the love and the S is just popping out of it, and it's absolutely gorgeous, Santina. Thank you. And it has some blue fabric on the back. It's really pretty. She sent it with a card, so it's laying like this in our closet. Thank you. Then I have some haul to show you, which I also didn't show last time, and I have some new haul. And I will start with the newest piece. Here on Facebook we have different selling groups where you can sell your stash. And there was someone who offered Redbird sampler by With Thy Needle and Thread. This is a chart I had on my wish list from ever since I first laid eyes on it. I really love this. It really pops with the blue and the red. And she offered it kitted with all the code for flosses. So for a good price. And I asked her if she still had it, and she did, so it had to come to me. Really happy with this one, and it's definitely one I would like to start very soon, but since I already have about 50 whips, I wanted to bring that number a little bit down, and new starts don't work with that. But we will see. It might be a new start soon, because I have another new start in mind, which is a freebie. And I want to stitch that with Sulkies, which I own for about a year now and I haven't worked with, so I really want to try that out. So that's again a new start, so why not start this one? That's how my mind works. So then we, my husband and I went to a second-hand store one day. Our children were at school and he just said, "Want to go there?" Sure, why not? And we went to 2 different stores, and in every one of them I bought one thing. In one of them I bought this one for €1.50. The price tag is still on here. I need to clean it up, I need to paint it. And if you watch Mama Loves You GB, her videos, you will know what I will do with this. She has one of these standing right behind her with, I believe, a Barbara Anna inside. And I have a Barbara Anna which is finished, which is the key, which was a freebie for Be Well and Stitch. And I need to check if it fits, because I don't know if the fabric is high enough, or maybe I can do something with it so it still fits. But I might try put that in here. And then in the other store I found something different, which I really loved. It's this one, and it's a dark picture. This is the Martini Tower, which is the most important tower in Groningen, which is the capital city of the province I'm living in. And I saw this stitched up recently by a friend of my brother's, and normally these older patterns are stitched with wool. And she just stitched it with DMC, and it looked really nice and more modern than it will look on the like on this picture. And I really liked it, and I felt this was really a score. It holds very old the paper of the pattern is very old, and but there's also a bigger cover photo inside. I haven't seen that. So I need to make copies of it and see if it works. There's also a copy inside. Maybe I could use that. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And then I have a little last piece of haul which I haven't showed before, but I already own this, I think, for 2 or 3 months. It's still complete because I haven't pulled something out of it. Maybe you recognize this if you live in the Netherlands. This is a bag by Day, and this was a oh, what's the name? A surprise bag. And I ordered one of them before from her, which was really a gem. So I decided to order again. And there are a few things inside which I really love. It holds a card by Day. The first thing I found were these kinds of rickrack, ribbons, lace, other pieces. This says Love to Sew, something with little hearts on it. So yeah, I could definitely finish up some projects with this. It's a big handful. Then there was a little bag inside which holds different kind of, how do you call it, notions. It has snowflakes, a sun, some buttons, a key, which is really lovely. This atelier, which you could use on a project bag or something because it's rather big. Scissors. Some hearts are inside. Oh, how do I show this properly? Without, oh, you get the idea. A heart button. So, oh, and a strawberry. Ooh, this is fun for Strawberry Fields Forever. So different kind of notions inside a little pocket. That's always nice because when you order it, those things are expensive if you have to buy one or two, or so it's nice to have a few in here which you could use for different kind of projects. And I'm not showing you every one properly, but it is quite a this is full for half of it, so really nice. There is some fabric inside, which is very nice to use as a backing fabric. Love this. It's very pretty. Then I have a piece of, I think it's 36 count, and it's really a pretty color to stitch something on. This is a linen. I believe it's a 36 count. It doesn't say a name, and that's a pity. And this is also, I believe, a 36 count even weave with a sparkle inside. And I already know what I will be stitching on this. And there's a Nutcracker freebie by, what are they called? Anyway, the freebie is from a magazine, and I think it will look perfect on this one. And then it holds a big pile of patterns, which I will show you. This is Summer in a Jar by Dames of the Needle. I'm sorry for the glare. I'm not going to take out every one because this will get a long video then. I've never stitched a pattern by Dames of the Needle, so I really like the way this is finished as some sort of hanger. Then there is a little blue sampler. This is by Alte Mustertücher nachgesticht. Yeah, mustertücher.de. And this is a sampler I'm starting to talk German right now. A little sampler from Denmark with a real photo in front of it. I've never heard of this company, but it looks really nice with the blue on it. So I definitely will stitch this. And then I have this cute one. It's curly 2U? Curly QU. I hope I'm saying that right. This is by Little House Needleworks. And this is really a cute one. Really want to stitch this. Then by Scattered Seed Samplings, Mend Thy Soul. And this is also really pretty. We'll stitch this definitely. Then by Twin Peak Primitives, Spring Sheep. And this is something I need to see stitched up, because that's the thing with Twin Peak Primitives. If I see the cover photos, it doesn't attract to me most of the time. But when I see it stitched up, I'm almost every time I am like, oh, I need this. So I need to go look around and see if someone stitched this. And it's cute. Then I have Rivage de Mer by Fleur de Lys, which I've never stitched something from, but it looks really cute. With blue houses. Let It Begin With Me by Heartstring Samplery. I've never seen this one before, but I really like it. And we'll stitch it. This is Windham House Sampler by Rosewood Manor. Mandala Sampler by the Twin Peak Primitives, and this one I really love. I've seen this stitched up, and this is something I would really want to stitch. And Courage Dear Heart by Kathy Barrick, and this is a piece I really love, and I would love to get started soon. Really love this. So that's it. It's a big bag full of goodies, and I really like ordering these kinds of things. So can't wait to start a few things in there. Yeah, I need to get my whip count down, then I can start new things. Yeah. A little bit of life update. We had really stormy weather for the past few days. It still is nasty outside. It's more fall-like than... Normally we should start moving into spring now, but it's more fall. It's stormy. We had 2 big storms in the past 2 days. Our trampoline traveled through our town, our garden. Tuin is the Dutch word for garden, so I'm sorry. Apparently we are getting another storm tonight. I have some other news. For the past 4 years I keep hearing some white noise in my ears, and most of the time it's on the background and I can handle it pretty good. But because I hear it 24/7. But last summer I decided to go to our doctor with it and to see if it is really just this thing called tinnitus or if it's something else. The doctor looked at my ears. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry for that ending. The battery on my camera just died on me, and I decided I will skip the whole part where I will tell you about my life update. I will tell you all about it in my next video. But I wanted to insert a little clip because I mentioned in the beginning of the video that this is my 50th Flosstube video. And because of that, I would like to give something away. What I will do is I will give away a hate pattern, because that's my main favorite thing to stitch on. And I want you to join me in that. You just have to comment below using the word storm, because of the stormy weather we had here in the Netherlands for the past 2 days. If you use that word and you're over 18, because you have to give me your email address, And besides that, you have to have a wish list on the Hate website. I will use a random comment picker, and together with my son, because he really likes doing this, we will pick out a pattern from your wish list, and we will gift it to you. So if you want to make a try, or give it a try, please do so. Leave your comment below and use the word storm, and maybe you will win a hate pattern. So I will end this video right now. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, please subscribe or put your thumbs up. I would really love that. And I will see you next time. Bye!